Aadarsh getting into his... That's a good shot. Gets a 4. Gets closer to his half-century, Dhruv. Only one run away. The crowd is ecstatic. This is a fantastic shot, a brilliant innings. And the girls are cheering them along too.
There's a bomb Chihuahua moment there for the Karnataka Bulldozers. Dhruv moves up to 49 or 43. Again, it's that angle that the bowlers are trying to create, trying to just tuck the batsman up for room. And I don't think that's the ideal ploy, especially for someone like Aadarsh, who gets the ball to seam a bit. And that's 6. What a way to bring up your half-century. In style, Dhruv jumps to 55. And another bomb Chihuahua moment there.
An outstanding shot to follow up a good boundary. This time went all the distance. Aadarsh was there to be hit and just smashed it over the longer fielder. Dhruv has been fantastic in this innings. He took his time in the beginning, grew in confidence, and now is hurting the Telugu Warriors.
That was a good change of pace by the bowler. Just trying to unsettle the batsman, trying to get him to play a little too early. A handy strike rate for Dhruv of 124.4. 3 boundaries and 3 sixes, so he pretty much evens things out in terms of getting to the fence and clearing it.
Yeah, that's true. 3 sixes, 3 boundaries. Tells me that he's punished all the loose balls that have come his way. The new batsman, Himmat, smashed his first ball for a boundary. He has started in style. The Karnataka Bulldozers needed to put the foot on the accelerator, and both the batsmen are doing just that.
That was well struck. Short, outside off stump. Great hand-eye coordination there from Himmat. Puts it away. There was a fielder at sweeper cover, but really when the ball gets into the outfield, it really does travel. Times gets difficult to even cover 7 yards if you're a boundary rider to stop a 4. There's a very interesting contest on. It's called the Selcon Smack and Win contest, wherein if the batter can actually go on and hit the boundary board, the Selcon Smack and Win board goes on and wins the prize. So adding insult to injury as far as the bowler is concerned. But everything in it for the batter. More runs here. Dhruv.
Watch.
Gets a single of that last delivery, so he'll retain strike. It's 126 for 3. That's the bowling card for the Telugu Warriors. 7 bowlers used. Teja and Nand Kishore have been the most economical. And they've got overs left. So effectively, if you were the captain, you'd say, hang on, I've got 4 overs left. I can get Teja to bowl 2, get Nand Kishore to bowl 2. And they're the best bowlers I've had so far.
Absolutely. That's the way forward. And when you have so many overs at your disposal, you can rotate your bowlers nicely. You can maneuver your resources well. And at 126 for 3 after 16 overs, I think it's really need to get the push on.
Now, fine legs up inside the 30-yard circle. They've got long on and deep mid-wicket back. There's not too much the long on can do about that. Oh, hit on the rise and smack to the fence. Yes, contrasting emotions in both the dugouts.
As straight as it gets. straight as an arrow, played it on the up. Dhruv is just smashing away. It was a decent ball, to be fair. And the long on fielder. And look at that reaction. Look at that reaction, it tells you all.
A punch to the solar plexus, that's exactly what it was. More runs here, though not necessarily off the meat of the plate. That's great effort. That's a fantastic effort in the outfield. I think that's the 12th man, Vishwa, who's put in a spectacular effort. Yes, Vishwa it is.
Dhruv is now toying with the bowling. He's hit a 4, he's hit a couple. And look at that effort. He didn't hit it that well. Vishwa moved very quickly to his right and then had put in the slide. These guys are giving their all, Raman. They've worked really hard to be physically fit. And they're not afraid of throwing themselves around. And very quick double. It was perhaps just a single, but the runner ran really hard, ensured that Dhruv remained on strike, and that's what they need to do. Give strike to Dhruv as much as possible, and Dhruv just needs to bat the way he's batting right now.
Yes, from a strike rate of 66, he's taken that strike rate of his to 132 plus. Well fielded, very well fielded here, and that's a run out. Oh, that's fantastic. Dhruv will have to go, and that's thanks to some brilliant fielding by the bowler. That's very well done by Teja.
Some sloppy fielding. For the viewers who are watching, you would say Dhruv was inside his crease. So why does he have to walk back? We'll tell more about it. 134 for 4 after 16.4. And it will be interesting, and he starts off with a boundary. Most of the Karnataka Bulldozer batsmen are starting off with a boundary. And it will be interesting to see how Dhruv got out, because he was inside his crease and the audience must be wondering what's going on there.
I think a great effort by Teja. Stopped the ball on his follow-through, recovered quickly, and then realized that the runner who was running for Dhruv had actually taken off for a single and couldn't make it back in time.
You can't back up that much. Both the batsmen have to be behind the crease at the time of dislodging of the bails. It's important. He's erring in length. That's what happens when you have a left-hander and a right-hander in the middle. He's put it way down the leg side. Would have been a good ball for a right-hander. It's a wide and a 4. So they get 5 in total.
Well, that is disappointing stuff from the bowler. Teja just spraying the ball now on both sides of the wicket. Yes, the left-hand, right-hand combination offsetting the concentration of the bowler. But really, you'll have to look at these remaining 3.1 overs as critical. It could be the difference between, say, a 185 and a 165.
At halfway stage, Karnataka Bulldozers were about 79 for the loss of just 1 wicket. That's a dot ball to finish the over. 143 for 4, Karnataka Bulldozers.